today to tell you the reason why your vajayjay is smelling. Hello SS fam, welcome back to another sit down talk video. Yes guys, it's been a while and most of you are subscribed to this channel because of my sit down videos, some of you because of the food, some of you because of the hair, some of you because of the vlog. I appreciate you all. I don't take any one of your love and kindness and support for granted. I do really love you all. I appreciate you all. I cannot even emphasize on that word enough, because if I'm bringing video out and you guys are not watching and sharing, we will not be growing. I'm seeing some new fam in the building. Thank you so much for joining the family. My name is Sarah. I'm a mom of 4. We are food and lifestyle vlogger. We live our life here in Canada. We show every little adventure, happiness, and every moment of motherhood and all that. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about feminine hygiene, personal hygiene, everything related to hygiene. We have to stay clean, and some people think staying clean is expensive. For you to look clean, for you to keep your personal hygiene on point, that is expensive. It is not expensive. I'm here to tell you guys, you can be on a very low budget and you will still smell good and you will still look good. You don't have to inconvenience another person with your smell. So that being said, let's get right into the video. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about every area of our body, because there is no single area in our body that do not need personal care. Your hair needs to be careful. Your eyes, your mouth, your nose, oral hygiene is very personal and very important. Breast care, armpit care, especially our vajayjay. Vajayjay, yes, vajayjay care, even your feet. That's what we're going to be talking about. Make sure you watch the video to the end so you understand every tips and tricks to stay clean and smell good. For crying out loud, it's free to smell good. Every part of our body that is given to us by God need to be careful. When you're taking a shower, you should always take extra time to remember to wash back of your ear. Like, yes, wash the back of your ear. When you clean it with your white towel or your towel when you're done bathing, if you don't see any stain, boom, you are clean. Your navel. When I was growing up as a child, my grandma always said to me, wash every hollow area in your body. Spend extra care in washing them. Hollow means any area that is deep in your body, any area that goes inside in your body, like armpits, hollow, V, hollow, like here, every area that can close in your body. My grandmother did not use roll-on, she did not use perfume, but she was never caught wanting. My grandma never smelled without perfume and roll-on. So that is why I'm here. Some people will be like, oh, keeping clean is very expensive. How do you look put together as a mom of 4? I don't need anything to look put together as a mom of 4. Forget all the extra earring and extra package and makeup. They are all packaging. For you to be clean, you don't need makeup. You don't need extra packaging to be clean. So number one place we're going to be talking about is our head. Yes, our head. Like the Bible said, the head is the glory of a woman. The head is the beauty of a woman. That means when your hair is disorganized, I am not saying every day by day my hair is beautiful. That's not what I'm saying. But at least do not always look disorganized. Every time when somebody see you, your head is scattered. But you can see now, whenever I twist my hair like this, oh my God, I wake up looking beautiful. I don't even need to put any effort. Once I wake up, I brush my teeth and I take my shower. That is it. Just shake my head like this. Sometimes I put band like this. I don't need makeup. Just put lip gloss on my lip. Autumn, I am good to go. I am super lit. You see why I said it's not expensive to look good? So your hair should not at all time look scattered. I think your beauty starts from your head. Whenever you make your hair, there is just this perfection. You don't need to put effort anymore because you're already looking good. Once you make your hair like this, take a shower and put lip gloss, anywhere you turn, you are beautiful. Wash your hair with any shampoo of your choice. That's why I'm not bringing shampoo here to come and show you. Wash your hair with any shampoo of your choice. Once you are done, put a center part, put a leave-in conditioner, boom, pack your hair. You are good. That is where your beauty starts, from your head. It starts from your head. You have been wearing your wig for more than a year now, 2 years, 3 years. Have you ever washed that wig? Do you even smell stuff before you put them on your body? I have that habit. That is habit that I have. That I can smell things. Before I wear anything in my body, I will smell it. If I'm using my wig, they don't cut your nose. If your wig is smelling, you should know. As this corona can come now, you are using that mask, you should smell it. You should be able to, like, that's why I don't use cloth on. I just use the disposable. Use and you dispose. I not figure they spend time go to wash mouth. But if you are using the cloth on, please remember to wash it, so that you know from there and come and introduce another disease to your system. The reason why we talk about personal hygiene is when you keep your personal hygiene on point, it will be difficult for infection, sickness to penetrate your skin, to penetrate your body. You will live long. You will be healthy. Try and smell your wig before you wear them. You cannot just wear wigs every time you want to go to work. Wig. You will not remember to wash them. If you carry your hair for at least 1 month, that's enough. But if you choose to carry it for 2 months, wash it. I did braid the other time. I carried that braid for 1 month. After 2 weeks, when it was entering 3 weeks, I washed it. I take a shower with it and I washed it. And the braid dried like that. Before I now carried it to 1 month and I lose it. You don't need to smell because you are carrying braid. You just carry a whole braid for 2 months. You will not wash your hair. That being said, now let's move to our mouth. Oral hygiene, very important. The thing that can easily turn people on and off about you is your mouth. You cannot be in public, you want to whisper something to somebody's ear and you inconvenience that person with your foul smell. It's a no. You can't tell me that you are not aware that your mouth is smelling. Don't tell me that. I will show you the ways to know that your mouth is smelling. If you wake up in the morning and you don't brush your teeth, and you go to bed, you don't brush your teeth, your mouth will smell. It is even better to brush your teeth in the evening after all those food you have consumed before going to bed, rather than brushing in the morning. It's way healthier. So if you are this type of person that have this mentality of brushing once in a day, stick to evening brushing, because it will do you a whole lot of good than that morning brushing. As soon as it's morning, you have eat chocolate, eat food, eat everything you have eaten, meat and all that, fish, they are all stored in your mouth. After all those consumption, it is only normal for you to please brush your teeth before you go to bed. For your mouth to be clean, this is the paste that I use. I use Sensodyne. And you don't need to use Sensodyne. Use any paste of your choice. But I have found Sensodyne very helpful. It eliminates any odor. It helps repair cavities. Also, just because when I came to this place, I did a lot of teeth filling. Yes, I filled my teeth. I was going to wear braces for my teeth so that I can correct my teeth. But when I got there, I realized that I have lots of cavities. I even need to treat my cavities first before I go and start correcting my teeth. If not, all the teeth will fall off from my mouth old age. Wait, I'll take you with nothing. So I now said, let me treat my teeth first before I will talk about repairing my teeth. So when they were done with the filling of the teeth, if you have ever filled a tooth before, you know what I'm talking about. You have this sensation in your sensational feeling when you drink hot water, when you drink cold water, you are no longer comfortable. You can't even chew bone well. Then I started using Sensodyne. Since I started using Sensodyne, all those sensations of when I can't drink hot tea or cold water, I feel it, the sensitivity, they are all gone. This is what I am using, Sensodyne. So if you are feeling it like that, try Sensodyne. Get a brush. Your brush, you should not use your brush more than 3 months. Change your brushes. If you see that the mouth is now filing and all that, that's when you should know that your brush is now weak. It's common sense. You see say your brush don't dey file. It's no longer looking good. Throw it away, discard and get another. Please. And these brushes are $1. Cents. They are not expensive. Even in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, toothbrush, they were not expensive. Here in Canada, dollar store, they have brushes. I even got this one from dollar store. Even when you go to Walmart, it's $1 something cent. It's not expensive. So cultivate the habit of changing your toothbrush every 3 months. So if you are the type that brush money and evening, once I see say scatter, it's not good again. Throw away if you are not keeping record of months. So once you have this, that's for the brushing. You need this. This is a magic. This is a lifesaver. This is a game changer. This thing here. You see the price? $1. 25 cents. Is not expensive. So it's called tongue scraper. Tongue scraper. This tongue scraper, it works like magic. I have the one I already opened here. You can see like this. It has all this focus camera. It has all these things that look like teeth-like kind of, and it has this back side. When you are done using the inner part to scrape your tongue should not have build up. You should know when your tongue is having build up, because when you bring your tongue like out like this in the mirror, you see that it's all white. There's a lot of accumulation build up in it. So go ahead, use this tongue guide, scrape it. Once you are done scraping, you now turn it around now. After using all this one to brush it, wash it, you use this scraper and scrape everything out. Everything that look like ogbolo or a goosey soup, all those drawness, they will all come out from your tongue. Like me, I do like this. I take my mouth and I put it in my mouth. I rub there. When you rub inside there, you smell it. If your breath is smelling, you will know. You go all the hollow area, places that you put your hand underneath your tongue. Touch it and rub it. Put it in your nose. Once it is smelling, your mouth is smelling. Floss. You have to floss your teeth. I cannot emphasize on it. Some people will be like, dental hygiene. Going to the dentist is expensive, but you can do it at home yourself. Buy this floss. How much? Look at how many do we have inside here? More than 100 though. It's $1. $1 in a dollar store. Get all the build up out. That's why your mouth is smelling. Because there is too many build up. There are too many food accumulated in between your teeth. So please clean your mouth. So when you do this, you will see that your breath will smell good at all time. You have to have a mouth rinse in your house. There are many mouth rinses that you can buy. If you want to go to bed, you say, okay, today I'm too tired, or maybe you don't have come, you go somewhere, you go party, you are too exhausted, you just cannot have it that night. Just pour like this, put in your mouth, and spit it out. And rinse it out. This will keep 99% of germs out of your mouth. So you see, life is easy, life is simple. Get this. Lip gloss. When your lips is cracked, it's looking all crack, as if you have eaten red something. Who will kiss that cracked lip? Nobody. So always keep your lips super moisturized. When your lip is moisturized, winter cannot tamper. Every time, put on. Let your mouth be shining. You finish brushing your teeth, put. You're going to bed, put. You wash your teeth, put. Moisturize your lip so it will not be cracked. So now that we are done with the mouth, we are moving to our armpits. Your armpits should not smell. If you have armpits that is always very sweating, that smell all the time, all you need to do is get a lime from the market, get a baking soda. Put the baking soda in a plate, press that lime in it, use it to rub it, go in your armpit and scrape. You will see that if you have dead skin or dead cell there, build up and all this black, once you start doing that, you can add turmeric. It will lighten up the place. And some people, they are allergic or something. Whenever they use shaving stick, they have rashes, they have burns under their armpit. I'm lucky not to be part of those people. Pack of shaving stick, it will never end in my house. My husband will say, I thought you are, yes, it's disposable, use and dump. When you go and use again and use again, that's when you start having rashes. If you just use it and discard, it's $1. This whole full pack that you are seeing here, like 20 inside. Like 20 inside is $1, $1. So if I use, I throw away. I don't have rashes. But if you know that you always have rash, whenever you use shaving stick on your armpits or in your private area, you go ahead and wax. But me, I never waxed all my life. One day I will try it. But everybody that have done it, I know they always cry. But me, I have very sensitive skin. So I don't want that wax to go and put my skin away because I want to be fashion queen. So I do this. You shave your armpits. When you are done shaving your armpits, boom, roll on. This is all natural. There is even what they call native. Yes, I use native. I use this one. They are all natural. It does not have any smell. I bought the lavender. See, just very mild. It's all natural. It does not have aluminium in it. It does not have all these chemicals in it. No. Is natural. Go for the native. It's all natural. So even when you are done shaving, you can just go ahead and use it. You will not even feel anything peppering you because it's natural. Cultivate the habit of using roll-on deodorant. Please. If you don't like spray, use deodorant. Even my grandmother was not using deodorant. She was not using any spray. But there was no hair, single hair under her armpit. Because if you carry hair on your armpit, you will sweat. Then you put your hand down, you are not, because it's hollow. You always cover it all the time. That will make you sweat. Once you start sweating because you have hair there, you will smell. You can even perceive it when your armpit is smelling. Buy spray. Use perfume. If you don't like to use perfume, you don't like to use spray, use roll-on. But if you don't like to use roll-on, take your shower 3 times a day. You will not smell. While bathing, don't forget every hollow area in your body, your back of ear, inside your ear. Once you are done, you use towel to clean it. Use a cotton bud and clean inside your ear. You should not have so much build up in the hollow area. That will make you smell. So now we are moving on from the armpit. We are moving to our breast. Your breast is always lying down. Under is always sweating. If you are the type that is always at home, that don't wear, you know, if you have not watched my how to care for your VJJ when you give birth and all that, I have a video like that, because I'm not going to be talking about how to sit on hot water and all that, because I've already done that. How to contract your VJJ back when you put to bed. I'll put that video link in the description of this video, so you go check it out. So whenever you take a shower, concentrate, focus on the hollow area. If you are bathing, remember to raise up your breast and wash underneath. If you are always at home and you don't wear all those exercise bra at home just to protect yourself, that means your breast is always down. If your own is not down, it's always down, that means you will sweat around it. You will sweat. That's why you should cultivate that habit of always wearing exercise bra to protect yourself at home. Comfortable ones, they are not tight. You can wear them 24 hours. Go to bed with them. They are cloth, they are comfortable. If you watch that video, you see the type that I normally use. And bra is something that some people don't remember to wash. Every time you just be using the bra, using the bra, using the bra, using the bra. Oh, if you have lots of bra and you don't work like that, you stay at home. Most of the time, I don't always use my bra, so I don't wash my bra every now and then. That is true. But I always smell them. Whether it is smelly or not, once you now get to an extent like you have used this bra now, because you have many, you are switching. There comes 1 month, you just bring out all your bra, you wash all of them. But if your own is not that many, you have few, and you are the type that wash every day, you walk every day by day, you always wear them, please. Remember to wash your bra every 3 days. Now we are moving on to the VJJ, which is her, the queen, that needs to be taken care of. When it comes to VJJ, it's hollow. Hollow. There is hole in there. That means you have to take care of that hole. I am here today to tell you the reason why your VJJ is smelling. Your VJJ is smelling because of too many products that you are introducing to her. She's tired. She wants me to help her beg you. Stop to put chemical. Stop all those other extra V cream that you are using. She does not need them. God has cleaned us well. We are naturally and perfectly made. Our VJ is not smelling. Your VJJ is not smelling. It is only smelling now because of all those too many accumulation, all those too many cream, too many soap that you are introducing to her. She's tired. When you use those VJ cream that have all those good scent, when you are using to bath in the washroom, is heavily, it smells so nice. You're like, oh my word, it smells so good and fine. But once you are done using them, you will now put on your clothes later in the day. That smell of that beautiful smell you were perceiving that time will now accumulate with your natural body smell that God gave you. It will not be smelling awful. It will not now smell nice. That is the major reason why your V is smelling. Your V does not need extra soap, extra chemicals, extra cream to keep it smelling good. It don't need that. Waiting our V need now water. Water. And this is the soap you should be using. Dove Sensitive. It has no smell. No single smell in it. It's a bar soap. It doesn't smell. If you have another one that is even natural, like Native have natural soap, I will even go for that. Once you are done showering, you are done washing all your body, you have washed in between your leg, you have washed your thighs, you have washed the in between, then you get the head of your shower. Boom, you bring it down. You open your leg wide, put one in London and put the other one down firm so you will not fall. If you are the type that is a squatter, squat so that the place will be wide enough for you to penetrate with your hand. Go in like this. If it is 2 fingers that can go in, go ahead. If you are a girl that no finger is going in, put the head of your shower and let the water go in and flush out everything. Go in with your 2 fingers. Make sure you go in like that, deep inside. And as you are going like this, you know it's hollow. You are bringing out everything. Everything. Especially when you are ovulating. You clean it all out. If you are a married woman and you want to be pregnant, this method is not for you. But if you are the type that don't want to be pregnant, whenever your husband is done making love with you, please, whether you are tired, go to the washroom, clean up, put water, wash everything out, and wee. Don't say, okay, I'm done making love, I'm tired, you just sleep. All this thing will not be in between your leg. As you are lying down, some of the excess will not be dripping out. Come on, sis. Come on. That place go smell now. It will smell. Once you are done with love making, go to the washroom. Don't say you are tired. Put water, wash everything out, and wee. Then damp dry with towel before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, she will smell so good. I don't know why I keep seeing different video on Instagram, like one celebrity video, like he carried one this thing yesterday, and the punani was smelling. What do you mean? What do you mean? When you take care of this level, you are even the one to select. When somebody want to give you head, you are the one to say, come, don't head me. Oh. This is your mouth to smell for this my overpackaged something. It's not every mouth, every tongue that should give you head in between your leg. Because some people's tongue is even way more contaminated than in between your leg. She does not smell. When people are doing that video of, oh, she's smelling, it makes me think, you are the reason why this thing is smelling. Stop carrying all those smelling V cream and be putting there. You don't need them. Water and natural soap is just good enough. That is all you need. And make sure you put your hand in there and bring out everything. Please. And when somebody wants to give you head and the person's mouth is smelling, say no. Because if the mouth is smelling and give you head under there, when you are done, that mouth smell will transfer to that place. The place will not be smelling. Make sure your area is clean. So make your honey pots smell good. Because God created us well. Our natural scent that comes with us is what should turn men on. It's not the other way around. It's not a bad smell. It's not a foul smell. It's a perfect body smell that God put there. So all you need is water and a natural healthy bath soap. Put it in your hand. It will glide in. And you glide out everything. And once some people are done bathing, they just clean their body. You will not clean her. And you will not leave water there. Leave water, leave peace. Leave water, leave peace. You will smell now. If you are done taking a shower, you clean it. Always let that place to be dry. Once you are done, you should cultivate the habit of having wipe. Wipe. My washroom, you cannot come to my washroom and you will not see wipe. Once I am done wee, I clean up with wipe. If I'm done with the wipe, I will now use my toilet paper to damp it dry. Use your tissue to damp it dry before you put on your underwear. Somebody should never ever tell you that your punani, your vajayjay is smelling. You should figure it out yourself. Because if she's smelling, you should know. When you bring out underwear, you smell it. I just smell all my things, so I can't shout. My mom at times go ask me, what do you smell? I just smell all my things. Your underwear is a no-no. It's not a reusable thing. Don't reuse your underwear if you have not washed it. Please. I beg you in the name of God. Don't give any man that pressure to come and start talking about her like that. Please. Because there is nothing there to smell. It's perfect. When you feel so, you take a shower. Take a shower. No. In this 2021, let me not hear anybody making video about punani smelling and punani is that. We are not children. Wash her, take care of her, change your underwear. And all this build up hair that you have in between your legs, what are you doing with them? You want to sell them? Shave. If you are the type that shaving stick is not good for you, shaving stick always cause you rashes. Wash. When you are shaving, the way to shave not to have rashes is like this. If you are going up, that's how you should finish. But shave like this. When you shave, cultivate the habit of going one direction. Go down till you finish everything. Go down. Don't go zibby-zabba. That will inflammate the area. A new one, not a reusable one, not the one you have used before. You are going to use it again. Take a new one and just shave. Once you are done, you discard. If you wake up in the morning and you are going somewhere, because you had your bath in the evening, you do not want to take a shower in the morning. Once you wake up, you don't wee. Take soap, enter there, wash them. Wash from the back, because men are saying, anus, your anus, that your hollow area, anus do smell too. Don't you know? If you poo and you don't use water, you use tissue, sometimes you might not even double check if you are super clean. You just wear your boxers like that. Or you have cleaned, you wear it like that. You did not take a shower in the morning, you don't take a shower in the evening. You smell your boxers later. Or put your hand in your anus too as a man and smell it. It is smelling. So don't come here and come on social media and start telling me you carry a girl yesterday, hapunani, you could not eat for 3 days. Ta! Smell your anus. Except you're a clean guy too. This thing is vice versa. If a man keep using the same boxers for 100 years, you go smell. Change your underwear as a man. Yes. When you take a dump, use water to wash your bum, but before you also carry tissue and wipe and be sure that you are clean. That is how to stay clean. This personal hygiene is for both male and female. Any man that is having loss of hair here and is not using roll-on and is not wearing spray, you will smell too now. You will smell. Scrotum. That your two balls smell under. If you take a shower, if you are not showering and you are not washing it, you will smell too now. You will smell there. Men also have places that smell in their body just like female. So don't let any man come and tell you point. Care for yourself. A man should also care for themselves. All men wash in between your leg well too, just like women. If you don't wash that your scrotum well, it will smell too. If you don't wash your hollow area too, anus that you used to take a dump, it will smell too. If you don't change your boxers too, it will smell. Just the way I explained that you should wash your mouth, that is the way you should also wash your mouth. When brushing your teeth, don't forget to brush all this inside. Go, put it, wash inside, go inside and brush. If a man don't clean their mouth too, you will smell. Your wife is not having a nighttime conversation with you because your breath is inconveniencing her. It is not fair when your wife take a shower at night, bath, clean up herself. You yourself, you will not clean. You will not bath. You just come and be bringing your mouth and say, let's do. No! Bath, clean up, wear your roll-on and also smell good as a man. The area should smell good. So it is both men and female that I am talking to. Everybody in this life, if you don't take care of yourself, you will definitely smell. But when you take care of yourself, you will smell good. That brings us to our feet. Pedicure and manicure. If you don't have the money for pedicure and manicure, boom, dollar store, $1. Smooth it out by yourself. Clean your nails and paint your nails by yourself. But if you are the type that know whenever you clean your nails, because you are so busy, you don't have time. You say, I've stopped painting my fingernails because I don't have that time yet. Let my children grow up a little bit. And I have many things. I hand feed King at times. I don't want to accidentally injure him, poke him, or put cutters in his mouth. That time will come again in my life that I will be able to do all those things. Life na sacrifice at times. So yeah, you clean your fingernails very well. When you rub cream in your leg, you rub in between. Even your finger, you rub in between. You rub your hand. When you take a shower, moisturize your body very well. If you don't moisturize your skin will crack. When you bath, moisturize your skin, it will not crack. Please. Hope all these little tips here and there that I shared with you guys, you find them helpful, because this brings us to the end of the video. If you like the video, subscribe, like, and share. Join the family. Thank you so much for always watching our video. I don't take any of you for granted. All our new subscribers and the old subscriber, this big hug is for you. Thank you. I love you all. Peace. We out. When you keep your personal hygiene on point, it will be difficult for infection. When you keep your personal hygiene on point, it will be difficult for infection.